Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome to Thursday. Uh-oh. There's a scene for you. Already frozen. It's summertime.
Oh, let it go.
We can't be frozen yet.
It has mini Raj on there.
There we go.
That's funny.
Hey, everybody. How y'all doing?
You know what's funny about that, KR? KR was talking, he said, how in heaven's name a pope from a land of Protestant heretics was chosen? I don't know, but hey.
I mean, yeah.
One of my new employees stopped by my office today, and first thing out of his mouth, are you following the conclave? And I was like, not closely?
Not really. I have text alerts. Yeah, thanks.
No, but yeah, in case everybody hasn't heard, an American was chosen as the next pope. So,
freedom. At the end of the day, though, right? I don't know that I care.
No, it doesn't affect me at all.
It just
doesn't affect me at all.
I mean, it's like it's a public figure, right? But it's like the same thing as like, okay, there's a new royal. You know,
exactly.
Like, okay, sure. You know.
Although the whole royal thing was funny when when Prince Charles signed the thing, because that thing that looked like the holy hand grenade of Antioch was on his desk. That was funny.
Yeah.
Right, it's like the
exactly.
Exactly.
It's like, great.
That's cool. We're Catholics.
What about playing with Hermes Conclave? Whoa, hello. We are Catholics, so we barely care. Right, exactly. You're like, eh.
I'm trying to think of a funny follow-up to that, Derpy. You win.
Yep, that's good. That's good. All right, well, we're going to jump into some blueprints today. I'm going to be honest with you. Today was a rough day for me, chat. I can't wait to have a beer, if you know what I'm saying. Like, crack open a beer and we'll swim.
You've earned it for sure.
But, we'll get through it. Eventually, I'll have another day off. No, my next day off, I'm going to Antietam, so that's kind of cool. Although, I did look up the weather. I think it's supposed to rain. I'm like, fuck, dude. Yeah, the Civil War battlefield, rainy day.
The church poped its pants.
The church poped its pants. It did.
That's a good one. That's good. Hi, CB. How's everybody doing tonight? What's up, Volk and Quack and KR and Mecca? Derpy's here. What's up, everybody? I see QB and Cheyenne up there at the top.
What's up, everybody? Cheyenne instantly started hating on U.S. All you know is that there's more to America than the U.S. And then they said Chicago, and I laughed. There's more to America than just the United States. I mean, you got Chicago. There's Miami. You got Dallas. Holy hell.
Cheyenne, Wyoming.
Right.
Christ. Helena, Montana, for Christ's sake.
Oh man, it's like those questions that
Branson, Missouri. Sorry.
They used to ask people. They're like, name 3 European countries, and they're like Africa. And I'm like,
is that like the Jay Leno thing?
Yeah, I'm just like, oh, for God's sakes, really?
Blue Ball, Pennsylvania, Intercourse, Pennsylvania, Bird in Hand, Pennsylvania. All of our good freaking
True story.
Names.
At Skinner Bees' graduation, one of the speakers was like, I was born in Intercourse, Pennsylvania.
Yep.
Totally said that. Yeah, and for those who don't know, there's an area around here that there's, I don't know if it's happened that much anymore, but all the college kids used to go steal the highway sign. It said Blue Ball Intercourse, this exit. Like, yeah. it was a highway sign. They used to steal it all the time.
Even more fun is that it's like smack dab in the middle of Amish country.
It is, yeah.
So.
And there's definitely a highway sign that says Blue Ball Intercourse, next exit, right? Yeah.
Extra fun.
Mm-hmm.
Extra fun. Anyway.
Some did start the USA chant thing. Oh, for God's sakes.
Lord.
Like, again, I'm going back to the same thing. Like, when it comes down to, I don't even know what is it, christening a new pope? Like, what is the, appointing?
No.
Appointing a new pope? I don't really care that much. That's great. Whatever. The position needs replaced. But it's not like, yay, our team fucking won. I don't care. Conclaving?
Conclaving.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hey, Ariana.
That's a weird thing to be like.
I know,
USA.
like it's not about country. That's kind of the whole thing, right?
Oh, it's its own country.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It's not about like,
Representation?
yeah, not
Like at
not in
all.
that way.
Yeah, no.
right. That's maybe I
I
misunderstand.
guess maybe they were like, finally a puppet can understand what he speaks.
Maybe I'm low on USA Pride.
I guess
I don't
so.
know.
The candidates had very similar positions on. I don't know the whole.
Yeah, I don't either. If anybody saw the movie Conclave, fantastic movie, by the way. Absolutely fantastic. I thought it was gonna be boring as shit. I fell asleep the first time. Like, it is like a talking movie, but if you do pay attention, it's
You dive
very
in, it's good, yeah.
It's very good.
People are dumb and yes, basically overly happy the leader of a different country was American. Right.
Oh my
yeah.
lord, that is just not even what it is.
I know. I think we're cheering for the wrong things.
That's a good way to put it. A good blanket statement for all of it.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, we
On
have
a-
a really good puzzle game.
On a completely unrelated topic, we're
And
gonna
we
go
have
see if
progress.
we can go up the elevator before we start.
Yeah, because we can just go do that, right?
I think we can. That's what we're gonna test. That's what I have written down. Test elevator.
So there's two things about it. Number one is that door open, which is
Uh-huh.
the basement door key.
Mhm.
We won't have the key, obviously, to start the day.
Right. So that's the question: is if
that door
state
open?
remains. Right.
And then does the elevator stay the same?
Right.
If the door isn't open, the elevator state doesn't matter because we'd have to go into the antechamber to get the key anyway.
Right.
But let's give it a shot. Let's take a look at it and see what today may bring.
Is the tomb still accessible?
Ooh,
Exactly.
that's another great one.
Right. And that's the
No,
kind
I
of
want to
thing-
test that too. Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely what we're gonna test. So KR, I would think that if apparently the American Pope was fairly quote unquote liberal. Does he believe in divorced people receiving a new wedding blessing? I guess is
Oh, I guess that kind of would be important, right?
that is important because I will say
That's
that
something I don't think about though. Like, you know,
right, that doesn't apply to us.
no.
But Skinner Bees' boyfriend's parents were married in a Catholic church, and they're getting a divorce, but they were trying to have their marriage annulled, which I thought was crazy after like 25 years and 3 children.
Yeah.
That I didn't think you could annul it.
Yeah, but I mean,
I just like that whole mindset doesn't make sense, right? Because Catholic dogma is till death do us part, right? Exactly, and that's
17.
day 17. Let's get our gigantic envelope of allowance. $18 allowances.
Fuck yeah, dude. All right, so we'll test a couple things. We're going to see if the tomb is accessible, and tomb was elevator. Yes, elevator down. Right? Yes.
That's not how we got into it last time because we rolled that for our outside.
We rolled
thing.
the tomb.
Right, so we'll see if it's still.
But this is the way to
This is the way.
see if the door is open
Right.
for the foundation elevator.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Okay.
And the elevator is not down. But if we
Okay.
had a key card, we
So
could
we
get
need
it.
to have the key card to get back up there.
Correct.
Okay.
But if we had the key card at the start of the day, then we could go back up. All right, so that answers that question.
Right.
Elevator state. I'm thinking the state is like the elevator's active now,
Okay.
but
But you still need the
key card to call it. Yeah.
Okay. And the tomb is.
We have to go this way.
Oh, yeah, this elevator. Okay.
And if we do get the tomb, I'm going to go grab the diary key.
Sure. We need to know what that says. It's getting dark.
It's always dark down here, Hermie.
Nope.
Nope, that's the chest room. That's the one.
So I'm not a particularly claustrophobic person.
Yeah, foundation's up there.
But
Somebody got really unlucky with that, huh?
yeah, I guess we got bad RNG. That can pop a lot earlier.
That's not the way. Wait, was this the way to do it too?
I don't remember.
Yes, it is. It's right here.
Okay.
No. You
Okay.
have to roll the tomb.
Okay, you have to roll the tomb. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Now we know.
The tomb does not exist.
But since we're here, and so we don't have to come back here in case it happens during the day, I'll just go pop the thing. I know this took a few steps, but well, I have confidence we'll get steps back.
Yeah, I do too.
Fuck me. I went the wrong way.
Shit happens.
It is... No. Oh, it's this. Right. I gotta push the cart forward. But I'm gonna leave it in the backward state.
Okay. Yes, it reclosed the catacombs, right?
Never mind. I did not leave it. Oh, wait. Never mind. The sounding of the drums.
I know, I don't like it.
There's a red
vaguely
door down
creepy.
here, too, that we still...
Right.
Down this, like, little hallway. That was really hard to see, actually.
It's really hard to see.
Because it looks like one of these. It was, like, on this side here.
That was a good spot, Raj.
I just happened to catch it, like, at the right light or something.
The right angle.
It was like, oh, there's a thing there. Because if we do get the opportunity, we might as well go to room 46 to end the day, so to speak.
Right.
No, you know what it was?
What?
It was like I was looking at these, and I was going, oh, yeah. And I was like, okay, is there a thing? Do I press this thing? You know, are these screens? I was doing that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I was like, and I just happened to do that while looking at it. And you were like,
Wow.
oh, okay. But yeah, that is a tough thing to see.
You have a hell of a food coma coming on. What'd you eat? It's the best time to chill in front of a stream, right?
Hell yeah.
Rachel's are good. I do prefer Reuben just because I like the combination of the corned beef and the sauerkraut. Those aren't lit anymore.
No, they're not. That's how we got in there, right?
I don't know.
Yes.
This all looks the same to me.
It did take a significant amount of steps to do that, though.
Yeah, it does.
All right, but we got information,
We did.
and that's important. So we know we need to roll the tomb in order for us to.
Hey, I wouldn't sneeze on a Rachel. Rachel's a little lighter, so if you're yeah.
So technically, we still have 2 gates to unlock. Is that correct, chat? Or wait, no, only 1, right?
We have the gate at the end of the driveway to unlock.
That's it. Just the gate at the end of the driveway. All right, let's see what our extra room is today. We are a little short on steps, so we'll see what we can accomplish.
Relatively, of course. Again, I have faith that we can get more.
Mm-hmm.
We've been doing well with that. A few 1-year anniversaries tonight. Nice.
Very good. Schoolhouse.
Yep. It's
100%.
a school, guys. It's a school day.
School's here forever. But we need to get to like grade 12 or something, right?
Yeah, that's.
At least that's what we're
Well, that's what that's a goal.
Yo,
Hey!
Ludi Colo dropping
Ludi.
in. Or it's just Ludi now. But what's up,
It's not-
Ludi? How are you?
I remember your old one.
We remember, buddy. What's
Ludi
going on, dude?
Colo, Ludi Colo.
Thank you very much for the raid. How was your stream tonight? What were you up to? Were you still doing a little
Oblivion.
Oblivion?
Let me get you a shout out going on here.
Guys, go follow our really good friend Ludi, who I miss dearly.
We do, and so glad. I'm so glad to hear that you're doing well.
Yeah,
and you're
dude.
like super successful.
Yo, what's up, Carly? How are you?
Pepperidge Farmer members.
Where are we going today? Today seems like
Pantry day
yeah, we need
Food?
steps. But steps are
or
here.
bedroom? Oh, bedroom.
And we're going to walk through here a couple times. Let's do bedroom.
Yeah, bedroom.
If you guys have not
Ludi,
seen this game
This
is
game.
awesome.
This is one of the best puzzle games we've ever played.
It's
And
genuinely
we have played puzzle games,
fantastic.
and this is like we keep uncovering layers. Like we've technically beaten it and gotten
Oh, we're 100% going classroom
we've
here.
technically beaten it and gotten credits, and we've just scratched the surface. Have you played Delirium? It's so much fun.
It is such a good game. And every time that we like get a new thing.
Apple.
This would be a day for experiment with
Experiment with
apples.
apples, and if we can grab a salt shaker anywhere, that would be good too.
Salt shaker would be good.
Shake it like a salt shaker.
All right.
So I've been murdering folks.
So I've been murdering some folks. That's pretty good. We could. Ooh, I don't like the library here. But
Exactly, Co-op. You think you haven't figured it out, and a new meta drops.
and you're just like, holy shit.
I know.
We could redraw this.
Yeah, I say maybe we redraw this.
I
Another
have to go. I
classroom?
have to go
Yeah.
classroom here.
Yeah, we want to do that.
And then we have a dead end.
And
But
then we can just maybe get a quest room or something.
all right. So the reason that we're doing classrooms, so you guys know, every classroom that you get during the day, you start with grade 1 and grade 2, and I think we've gotten up to. By the way, you take a lot of
Third?
screenshots. I think we've gotten to grade 3.
We have 3. We have like 1 million pages of screenshots. I have like 10 pages of notes in here. They're not well organized. I could be better with the note organization, but to be fair.
Yes, I believe we are on to. This is grade 3. Yep.
Yeah.
Grade 3 is where we got to. So we have a classroom run today. I think you can get all the way to like grade 12. I'm pretty sure.
I think that's the goal. We have to Billy Madison it.
And just to, all right, so I feel like we should do a small overview of what this game is all about. So this game is a roguelike puzzle game. So you go through and you build the house with like all these different rooms. And it's roguelike in that sense. But it's not, you unlock different rooms. You can do modifications of rooms. There's certain rooms that affect other rooms.
Yep.
There's, if you have
The
this,
rooms like work together.
it's insane. The kind of runs that you could go.
Good. It's so much fun, and it feels like there's always more to discover.
Agreed. And like some of this is like this was a puzzle. Like we had to figure out the classrooms also tell you how to solve a puzzle in another room.
Right.
So like this tells you how to do the math. Which means that
This-
these colors are these operators.
Right, and that also transfers to another puzzle in like the billiard room.
You have a 61-page Google Docs? Yes, absolutely.
Ours are separate, but yeah, everybody organizes things differently. Quest bedroom, I feel.
I feel like Quest Bedroom is a play
Yeah.
here, yep.
Yep.
For instance, Quest Bedroom is not one you start with. Ooh, nice. We got ourselves
Oh
a
yeah.
compass today.
Like a compass. A compass allows us to, when we roll, get more rooms that go north,
North-facing rooms,
Yep.
yep.
which is toward the antechamber that has the basement key in it.
All right. So that gave us 10 more steps. That's good. And every room that you go to is a step. So that there's an arbitrary, like, you can only travel so far in every run.
Right.
So now I'm at 57. Now I'm at 56. But I got +2 because this room gives us 2 steps every time you enter it. So there's all these like rules and shit. It's crazy good, though. All right. Where are we going here? Ugh.
A little early for a freezer.
Let's go breakfast nook here. We have 0 keys so far.
Okay.
Yo, Scarlet Air, 84 months. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
Girl, I be crunk and drunk, how's the new job Hermie? Also, he, Raj, my forehead is red.
He Raj, my forehead's red.
So far, it's going great, Scarlett. Thanks for asking. We have a field trip tomorrow.
You do have a field trip tomorrow.
It's so funny. It's not really a field trip. We're kind of meeting off site at like a state park, but it's
No,
like
you have a field trip.
It's a yearly meeting.
It's a field trip.
It's a field trip.
It's
No,
a
but the thing about a field trip is we're not going there because we're like examining anything at the field. We're just going there because it's a state-owned place to meet.
I mean, have we gotten the actual puzzle for this one? I mean, we understand
No.
it, but I don't think we have the actual chemistry. Or was there one in the lab?
This so far does not unlock anything that I've seen.
To give you an example, if you guys don't want spoilers, don't listen to me for the next 3 seconds. But here, check this out. Every room has 2 pictures in it, right? And we had to figure out that there was a room that gave us there's a 1-letter difference between the 2 pictures, bath and bat, right? And here's the deal. Whichever room position that you're in that's the letter for that room.
So there was a whole like
So there's like a grid that you had to spell out this whole thing in order of all this shit to get like this message, which said, what is it again?
if we count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 safes.
Yep.
But like the pictures don't always mean the same word either. Because like there was bath and one time it was like tub or like bath, for example. You missed day 50. Dude, you missed room 46.
46, dude.
You missed room 46 last night. We got credits.
All right, new classroom. This is our first time in grade 4. We are gonna skip.
Ooh.
We're gonna lose a corner room there, and this is our last gem. So just heads up. But I'm rolling. Look at the classrooms here.
I mean, we got to get classrooms, right?
We're going for it.
Credits rolled and the game began. That's right.
That's pretty much it. All right, so this is grade 4.
Billy passed the 4th grade. Yeah, those are gonna be a thing, aren't they? Oh, what a glorious day. Oh, passing 4th grade.
Why do I want the magnifying glass for this one?
Well, we don't have it yet.
Oh, wasn't this a thing?
What?
There's like a little snake, and it's got planets on it and shit. Yeah. This was a something.
Was it?
We saw it in something else. Yeah, we did.
Did we? These maps mean half a dozen photos each, right? So this is Pangea. Or Sphere, 3rd era.
Where does it say Pangea?
No, I just made that up. I'm sorry.
It's not Pangea. It's Pangea and Agartha.
Okay. Yeah, there is that little there's that little planetary diagram in the observatory.
Here's this one with the sigils.
Okay.
All right. I feel like we should do this.
Yeah, that looks important.
And like, as close as I can get to these things like that.
That does look important. Take a picture of that weird moon thing.
And unfortunately, the very top of it is not as nice. That's what I'm talking about, this thing.
Uh-huh.
But I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, yeah, there are definitely letters on these... Or numbers on this. This is an arrow. And it's
Yeah,
like
this
one,
looks- this
one,
is
2,
Some angle shit.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And it says 46 in the bottom corner.
It does say 46. And rot. It means rotate. No,
Yeah,
wait,
sure it does.
There's the infinity symbol again.
Or the 8.
Or the 8. Okay.
You can click on them?
What?
The maps?
I did, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I took the pictures of this too.
Okay.
But so we can't
So
zoom
we'll
in.
just have to enhance.
What I'm doing is like, see, like when I click on it, that's what I get. When
Yeah.
I was like walking up to it so I can get a...
Yeah, no, you're right. We can enhance it in Paint later if we need to.
Yeah. But like this is better. Like taking a picture of that is better than that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's underneath me now. You can't. It's underneath our heads, but it's this size on the screen versus that size on the screen.
Right. Well, we can enhance the top ones then in paint. All right.
All right, hold on. Let's see down here. Geography.
Fen Aries. Oh, those they're probably important.
Mm-hmm. So we have mountains in Reddington. Mount Holly. Oris is Araja, Fen. Okay. Let's take a look at our test. What's the test in this classroom here? So, Apple. Geography worksheet. Identify each realm on the map below. Okay. Let's see how the kids did.
Oh, look at that kid.
4 out of 7.
Let's find one that got more of them right.
5 out of 7. Five out of 7. All right, you got that one. I hope this isn't a political
Oh,
statement.
that's going to be an important one. All right, let's pull up both of our 5 out of 7s and see where they match and don't.
Okay. All right, so the left side is heart.
Heart.
And
So
then
we get, let's go clockwise around.
clockwise around like
Yeah,
this.
heart, diamond,
Heart, diamond,
pentagon.
pentagon, mountains, hourglass, rainbow, and sideways puzzle piece.
It sounds like it sounds like we're doing Lucky Charms marshmallows.
It kind of does, yes. This one is heart, rainbow, pentagon, mountains, diamond, hourglass, puzzle piece.
Hourglass.
So heart was the right, puzzle piece is right, hourglass is right, mountains is right. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and pentagon is right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they got this one wrong and this one wrong. Right? Diamond and hourglass. Or wait, no.
One said diamond and one said rainbow.
This one here.
For the second one.
This one here.
The elephant-shaped country.
Well, can't we just look at this shit?
Yeah, but we don't know what the we don't know what the how the names corroborate to the sigils. That's what we're doing here. We're corroborating the names to the sigils.
Correct. Okay.
Stars and clovers. I remember Lucky Charms before the red balloons were even in. So
1, 2, 3, 4. So wait, hold on. Which one did they get right? So this one is like
the first one they got right, the heart.
no. I'm looking at these three. This is the rainbow, hourglass, and diamond, right? Boing, boing, boing. Right? Boing, boing, boing. These three. Diamond, rainbow, hourglass. Is hourglass the bottom right on this one?
No.
So what 5 did they get right?
That's what we don't know. We
No,
can-
well, we could postulate that that one, and that one are 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4. They're the same on both pages. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 3 of them are different. So how is only 2 of them wrong? If 3 of them are different.
because they got 5 different ones right. They didn't get the 5. We have to figure out which ones are right, I guess. Well, we can compare it to the 4 one too.
All right, look. That's diamond, right? That's rainbow.
Uh-huh.
That is rainbow. That is hourglass. That is hourglass. That is diamond. That is 3 out of 7 that are different.
Right.
Which one of those is correct?
We don't know.
But they both got one of those right.
Right. So there. Let's compare it to
This guy.
the 4. Yeah.
Okay, so we know that this rainbow's wrong.
Right. That's correct. That's 1.
All right. We know that this heart is wrong.
Correct.
So that's 2 wrong.
Mm-hmm.
We know that the mountain is correct.
Right.
We know that the pentagon is correct.
Mm-hmm.
So that is minus, minus, plus, plus. So there's 2 correct here. So 2 more of these are correct.
The diamond and the. Are you saying the diamond and the puzzle piece?
Whichever one of these 3 matches up to one of those.
I can't see your cursor.
So it's this puzzle piece,
Uh-huh.
the diamond, and the hourglass. We'll find out which 2 of these match up to one of the things on the other page.
Right.
So let me read that again. Puzzle piece, diamond, hourglass.
I can't draw fast enough to keep up with these.
It was puzzle piece, diamond, hourglass. 0 of those are the same. Great. Puzzle piece, diamond, hourglass. Hourglass. So we could postulate that this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one are correct. How do we get diamond and rainbow?
They couldn't just make it easy and.
That one's hourglass. So that one's wrong. This is incorrect.
Okay.
So one of these is correct and one of these is wrong.
You saw some hint.
And then we count this. Correct, 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 correct. So these are both wrong. So diamond and rainbow would be switched. Diamond and rainbow would be switched. So rainbow is this one.
So the rainbow is correct for that one.
The rainbow is correct for this one. So that's going to be correct, 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 wrong, wrong. So that means this one's going to be diamond. Okay, so here's the whole thing.
Okay.
Hearts,
Okay.
rainbow, pentagon, mountain, hourglass, diamond, puzzle piece. Or no, yes.
Okay. Now let's go and identify the countries.
The countries with that. Yep. I think some sort of hint on the left map on the bottom left. They just have the. I guess what you're saying, kind of. Yeah, if you look at it from the top
if
perspective.
if you look at it from Antarctica or whatever.
Yeah, you'll have like the puzzle pieces for it. All right, but I think we got it. All right,
Okay.
so this is where going clockwise made it a lot harder. All right, Costa Rica. Costa Rica is heart.
Heart. Okay.
Mora Jai,
Morajoi is rainbow.
rainbow. Oh yeah, you have the things, right?
Yep. Is Arch Aries next?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. No.
Oh, okay. It's the middle one there.
Orinda Aries is what?
Diamond? No. Pentagon.
Pentagon. Yep, that sounds right. Then Arch Aries,
Arch Aries is mountains.
mountains. Araja.
Araja is hourglass. That makes sense because we've heard that name and seen that sigil a lot.
Yes. And then Nuance
Really?
Nuance.
That's a name. That's a name for a country right there.
Is
Diamond?
Is that what I said for the last final one?
I believe so.
Was it Diamond?
Diamond?
Yes, that's correct. Look over that clue again and infer things. Yeah, this one right here. Damn. Yeah, magnifying glass would be useful, but this one right here. You can infer things from this, looking from like the Antarctica perspective of it.
Right.
There is one other symbol here. I guess it's just diamond. The South Key.
The torn up book. Yeah. The torn up book. In the it's in your screenshots. The one we found down below with the missing pages.
What are my screenshots? Where'd they go?
I don't know where your screenshots went.
Well, it's supposed to be like a screenshot. Oh, here it is. You mean the pages of the sigils?
Yeah. I think there was some like first letters there. We could
Oh,
probably
right.
we
Yeah,
could
this
probably
guy.
match them up. Yep.
There we go.
Enhance.
All right, so what do we got? We don't have this piece, but we have the Pentagon. What do you have for Pentagon?
Pentagon. I have Orinda Airy.
That starts with F-E.
So that would be Pharaoh.
The Hourglass, I have E-R. Is that correct?
Araja.
Okay, good.
Yep.
Heart, I have C-O something.
Korarica.
Good.
That's correct.
Mountain, I have A-R.
Mountain. We have Arch Aries. Yes, that's right.
Arch Aries. All right, cool. So Pentagon's the only one that's at F-E.
Pentagon seems to be Pharaoh.
Where are you getting Farah?
I thought that was on the. Is it not Farah? Is it Vera?
Vera.
Well, that's me mishearing you.
That Vera is the puzzle
Unless
piece.
Orinda Ari has a different name, which wouldn't surprise me at all in this game.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, Fe is the symbol for iron.
Well, this one says O-R-I-N.
Wait, what is that? What is that?
The symbol?
Yeah.
It's like a square with a little nubs on the bottom and the top.
Okay, square. Okay.
On right map, bottom left island. Further nuance.
Further nuance.
Yep. F-E. Further nuance. It could be that, but that's not on the test.
Okay.
That'd be down here.
Extra credit.
But that would kind of mean that this one is not a puzzle piece. Unless...
Serving tray-ish?
Where was the... It's this symbol here. But there's also a puzzle piece. Yeah. So they're not all represented here. That's the issue. But the heart is the middle of all of this stuff in this symbol.
Korarica.
Mm-hmm. Which is probably the capital then. But the only one that's not represented is this guy. Which on this one is Orinda
Orinda Ari.
Orinda Ari.
If we're going by just these countries that we know,
Based on this,
or these
though.
continents that we know, right? If we're choosing from the continents that we have names for, Orinda Ari would be.
Can we make a note of that in some way, shape, or form?
Yes.
So, like, the potential things for the symbols are Orinda Aries.
Mm-hmm.
We're thinking it's like... Can you see that symbol?
Yeah, I have it kind of. I have it kind of drawn
Okay,
out.
good. And then FE, which would be based on this map. Excuse me.
Would be further nuance.
Yeah, but Ferther. Further nuance.
Further.
Yeah, like further nuance.
That's awkward. Okay, I need to keep in my head that Fe is the symbol for iron because I feel like that's gonna come back.
This one also says Fen.
Fen?
Fen. This is an Arch Aries.
Okay, so
Wait a minute. Wait.
further, it's Fer. Oh, you're lactose intolerant, King. I'm sorry. I wouldn't be able to eat anything if I was lactose intolerant because everything I eat has dairy in it.
No, you don't need another dietary restriction.
No, I do not.
You are like...
I'm already a pain in the ass.
She is. That's Arch Aries. That's a part of Arch Aries. This is a further... This is Arch Aries. This is Fen Aries.
So it could be Fen Aries or it could be further nuance. Yeah, but some of us keep our milk genes around, like some of us with like strong farmer heritage. At least half of my genes are strong farmer heritage.
Oh, can I...
Damn. New item, map puller.
No.
I don't know if there's anything.
I like how I'm
there.
like actually physically like moving my head. Like that's gonna help.
Hey, we've all played Tomb Raider.
The old. Yeah, you ever watch when we played Mario? They're all like
Oh yeah. That's
the old Mario controller jump.
Or the Tomb Raider look behind something. Like that.
You do that too? All right. I think that's all that's in this room.
I mean, just think of it. There's farmers in Mongolia that have been eating and drinking nothing but sheep's milk for centuries.
Yeah, dude.
So how's our map?
We're going north out of the classroom now. We did lose this one square, but that's okay.
It's all right.
We'll go parlor here because we need gems.
Yeah, sure.
If we're going classrooms. All right, so we got some good information there. That was good.
We got a lot of information there. We're going to pass geography? That's the question.
I don't know.
The 8s are sideways as infinity symbols.
Correct.
So,
The gems are in a box with a false statement.
okay.
The blue box is false. The white box is false.
Ooh.
All right, so if the white box is false, like if this is true, then this is false. The blue box is then true. So then the blue box would be true. The gems are in a box with a false statement, which would be the white one. However, if this is true, the blue box...
Noggin, bro? Bro, that's my noggin, bro.
If that's false, and then
If this is true...
Okay, if that's true, then this is false, which means the gems are in a box with a true statement.
Which would be the white box is false. Does this both point to the white box? That logic? Hold on. My brain is a little bit slow today.
No.
The white box is false. All right, so let's say this is true.
Okay.
Then that means this is false, which means the blue box is true. Which means the gems are in a box with a false statement, which would make it white.
Right.
If this
Okay.
is true, blue box is false, then that would make this true, or this
The
true,
gems are in a box
just
with
a false statement, which would make, wait, the blue box is false. So then it would mean that is not true. That it would be in a true statement, and this would be a false statement. Is it the white one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we've only lost one parlor puzzle, and
And it was a 50-50.
Yep. 50-50. What's up,
Yo!
Nutty Squirrel Turd?
Yo, Life Hands and Lemons, what's up, dude? How you doing, man? We're playing the blueprints today. All right.
That we are. They do get confusing. We like puzzle games, so here we are.
You hate this puzzle? They get so confused. They do, but I mean, it's still good stuff.
Answer your comments.
Yo, Snake with a tier 3 sub to
Dude,
Nutty Squirrel
Snake.
Turd.
And you know, it couldn't go to. I wouldn't say Nutty Squirrel Turd always has positive words, so I really love that gift. Thank you very much.
Very much appreciated, sir. Very much appreciated.
I'm thinking commissary because
Yeah,
we
because
have
we have money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might have gems.
Anything extra in this room today? Doesn't seem like much.
It might have a shovel.
We got sledgehammer. We got the salt shaker, baby.
I would say both of those sound like good buys.
Sledgehammer we're definitely getting. We want to be able to smash shit open. Metal detector, but we could buy a gem. We have enough for these two. So let's get both of those.
Okay.
Salt shaker in the gym. Never mind. My math is great today. All right, but we should be able to get some more money somewhere.
Old point and click adventure games?
I feel like we got to go den here.
Yeah, we'll get a free gem.
Yo,
Oh, pay it forward.
paid it
Squirrel
forward.
turd.
Giving Nutty Scroll Turd gift to one of the Life Hand You Lemons. What is going on? You got a
Thank
sub.
you. Nutty Scroll Turd.
Thank you very much. Really do appreciate that support, guys. Alrighty. Den doesn't have anything extra today. Oh,
Oh, it does. Awesome.
rerolls and some more money.
Rerolls.
Now we can go get that gem again.
Nice.
Let's just hang on. We might be able to get a metal detector here, you know. And we're gonna go this way here. Nope, we're gonna go this way here.
We're out of our courtyard bonus though.
We are. Ugh.
Oh, that's an early key. I hate it. Gross. I would say the point and click games. Maybe if there's something else to it. Where are we at in our
We're over here.
So
I'm
we're
feeling
going
library here.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, we could go office. Which
Yeah,
gives
you
us
pick
more
up the-
gold, but that's half our gems. Library.
I know.
We're gonna need keys though. We're very, very key starved right now. How's y'all's night going today? It's going pretty good.
Pretty good.
All right, let's see. What books have we not gotten yet?
The fixed. Oh wait. We
Fixed
have new
stars.
ones.
We have new ones.
I don't think we did. The fixed stars is new, isn't it?
We've not done that one. We've done Swimbird. We've
Uh-huh.
done Sightseer's Guide, and we've done Drafting Strategy.
Okay.
So we could do Fixed Stars, History of Orinda, and the EPCW Pump System User Manual.
We are not manual people, so one of the other. Let's go history.
Although, yep, I like the
say
history. I like the history
'cause
on this one.
I have theories.
You have theories?
I do.
All right. We're gonna order that for the next time we get a library.
And the upstairs, you can go upstairs in the library, but it just has our stats, so
Yeah, in case anybody's wondering, yes, you can go up the stairs, but it's
it just has stats, so we don't usually.
it's not really clues to things, it's just the records.
Yeah.
We played for 24 hours, blah, 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 blah. We have gotten to room 46, et cetera, et cetera. Yeah, it's stuff like that. And then that one's like, the other one over there is like, look,
More
oh my
stats.
God, that was so awkward.
Yeah, that's an awkward spiral staircase.
Okay. I don't think I see anything else new in here today. No keys, unfortunately.
I don't think we ever get keys in the library.
But the goal of it was, of course, the classroom run. So,
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay.
It's so hard to say no to the drafting studio.
Select a new floor plan that permanently add. I think we have to go for
I
it
know. That's what I'm saying. You can't say no to it.
because at least if we rip run, it's progress, right?
Exactly.
So we're going draft the studio. What do we got today, boys and ladies and gentlemen? We have the clock tower, the dormitory, and the solarium. All dead ends. You are more likely to draw unusual and rare rooms while drafting. The solarium.
Is that the solarium?
Mhm.
Plus, it's a green room. I like green rooms.
Clock tower does tomorrow. You will start with one key for each tomorrow room you have in draft today. Clock tower is the one thing that we don't have a tomorrow. You get stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We have money, obviously. We have gems. We don't have keys.
We have steps from the sauna.
No, what I'm saying is that we have other ways to get stuff. Like we start with gems and we start with.
Yeah. No, I know what you're saying.
It would be the first one that we have keys for. But rare rooms?
I know. I think I'm leaning solarium.
Let's go solarium here. So at least one key cause the clock tower is a tomorrow room. Correct. So every time that you do it, you will have like a next one. I like this. If given the second option, I think a clock tower. But the
Yeah, it's hard to say no to the solarium in this situation.
All right, there we go. Solarium it is.
All right, good night, Quack.
Good night, Quack. Have a good one, dude. If we get this room, it is... Okay, got it. Not that we have extra keys or anything. All right. Fuck you.
And we're going back.
This could be an early rip run, though. Hopefully not. Let's go billiard here.
Okay. We usually get a key out of the thing.
Mm-hmm. Maybe an extra one? Oh, come on.
No car keys or
Orange-
anything?
Orange Jesus.
Yeah, Orange Jesus is not on our side today.
No,
we
it is
didn't,
not.
We didn't pay our chapel tithes, I guess.
Ooh, what the
Whoa,
fuck is that?
something new! Help, what's a square? Does the blackboard say anything?
Nope. It just means addition.
Right.
But we don't know what the middle is, unless it's like 50. But that's what a bullseye is. The rest of these are scores.
There's no 54.
Correct. I don't know what this means. Could it just be 4?
Try
It
it.
is not. Could it be 4 squared?
Which would be 16, which would be 20? It's squared. Okay. Duh, square.
Now this one again is 16. All right, then it's 5 squared, which is 20, minus 15, which is 5.
5 squared is 25. 5 times 5 is 25.
Minus 5.
Minus 5 is 20.
Incorrect, Hermie.
What? Isn't 5 times 5 25? Help.
4, 16. 5, we'll say 20, so it's like 4. So it's like times 4. Well, I'm going with times 4.
Okay, it's times 4.
I'm going to say that. So it's like 4 of these.
Okay.
So that would be 20 minus 15, which is 5. Right?
If that's times 4, then you're right.
I am
It's
incorrect.
5 times... It should have been 10. Because it was 25 minus...
Yes, that's it.
It is
It is
squared. I was right. We have a secret garden key. That doesn't help us that much. It's on the west side.
It really doesn't.
Oh,
I needed
God.
keys.
Oh, no.
Secret garden key is good.
We're kind of... Yeah, we're far north for not having
I know.
a lot of keys.
I know, Hermie, I'm aware.
Rush, I don't know if you know that.
Was there anything else on there, right? Not yet, no.
That's in our metal detector.
Can't do it here. Ah, shit. All right, we're going to just go back to the beginning and see if we
Yeah.
can... Like I said, brain power's already been used today, chat, so bear with me if I do a couple math problems wrong today.
It's Thursday.
It's Thursday, and I cannot wait for that beer, you know what I'm saying? Now, what's really confusing, though, is walking through the classroom. So that was probably a good idea, but a bad idea at the same time, which is like we kind of burned through. We're like, classroom, get.
Yeah.
But then, like, we really resource-starved ourselves in the first rooms.
Well, no. We learned, didn't we? Hallway?
No,
Free
freaking servants' quarters plus 1 key for every bedroom in your
Oh,
house.
Sweet. Yeah.
Which we have 1, 2. This will be the 3rd one, so we get 3 keys.
Okay. All right.
I know it's a dead end. And also, I don't think we've had this room before.
Cha-ching.
Broken lever.
Okay, okay.
All right.
All right.
Hartley, I know we spoke often of this day, and I don't think there's anything I could say of the past 40 years that I haven't already attempted to tell you in numerous times in the past. Half stated gratitude is always interrupted with tactful and polite repudiations from you. I had always known this final letter could give me the perfect opportunity to finally express myself uninterrupted by you and unfettered by social graces. But I don't feel the inclination to say aloud what has always been unsaid between us.
Hey.
Hartley, what's going on?
What's going on in Stern's Corners?
With my passing, I release you from your post and service to the Sinclair family, and I implore you to live the remainder of your years on your own terms, as scary and unfamiliar of the concept as that may be to you. Besides, I think a more junior valet would be better situated to meet the needs of the young Master Simon. To that end, if you wish, you may stay on long enough to oversee the training and establishment of your successor in their post, but as soon as he or she has the lay of the land, my instructions are for you to quit. Must be satisfied. Ignoring what I imagine your objections might be after reading this, I've decided to leave the lake house in Trinsdale to you and your family. My lawyers have all the details of the gift and will be contacting you shortly about the particulars. For the past 4 decades, you have served willingly as the subject and victim to my many whims, games, and riddles, and so rest unassured, unlike my nephew, you will not be put to yet another challenge to prove yourself worthy in this matter. The house is yours without strings or stipulations. I had for a time gleefully entered the notion of employing Anne as the house manager of your new residence, but I knew the humor of such a prank would be entirely lost on you, to say nothing of her. Until we meet again, friend, Herbert.
Okay, so what's his name? Huntley?
Hartley.
Hartley.
Hartley. He's
Hartley.
the valet.
The valet, okay.
Hartley the valet. You sneeze with spicy food? Oh, shit, dude.
Be careful sneezing, Mecca.
Oh. There are 12 major keys. This is going green paper. I think that's right, then. So what do we got in the prism, secret garden, silver, basement?
Don't forget, Raj. There's all those keys in the back. There's all those doors in the back of room 46 that have the sigils.
Yeah, but I can't interact. I don't know that.
Right.
Green is a new for no color.
Yeah.
You burn your mouth with pizza. Guys, be
gonna
careful
get-
eating. Stop. Stop.
Circle of protections around Chad. I'm going to put you on a bubble. And yes, short fuse. Secret garden is exclusive to West Side.
It is, yes. So we have to
So
go.
is the garage.
Yeah, garage and secret garden and the Queen's Chambers.
Yep. Her ladyship.
Okay, so I got new information. We have
Information has come to light, man.
new information has come to light, man. So we have to go back over here, but we did get 3 keys from that,
Did get 3 keys.
which is good. That's actually a really powerful room if you're like pretty far down the chain, you know.
If you have a bunch of bedrooms, yeah.
Secret garden is edge only, not west edge only.
Oh, edge only. You're right. Hey, Davian. If you accidentally hurt yourself, I'm going to punch you. Be safe or be punched.
I'm spending all our money on gems. I bought these gems. They said it was going to be good,
Raj,
Herbie.
You bought... Did you buy magic beans again?
Yeah. But remember last time? That was really cool.
We got a whole vine out of it and shit.
I know, right? All right. We're going to do normal key here, obviously. Damn it.
Welp. Spare Or redraw.
Yeah,
Couple
let's
redraws.
redraw here. Yeah, let's redraw here. Hallway.
Key. Yeah, I like hallway here.
Yep.
The free key hallway.
The freaky.
Scarlet. I said it, and then Raj said it. Do you want to go to 5th grade?
We're going to 5th grade, dude.
Okay, let's go to 5th grade.
So if I hurt myself, you got to hurt me more? Okay.
Still tell a masochist that. They'll do it on purpose.
Grade 5. Ooh.
Airplanes? Okay. Well, we're trying with our art. That's nice.
We're working on our art here.
Doing our best. Okay. Picasso, maybe.
This is art class.
Class.
All right, so grade 5's art class.
Apple.
Of course. Salt. Art prompt. Draw two things that share all but one letter of their. No, tell me
Yeah.
this is for this.
That's okay.
It's all right, I guess.
That's okay. We don't need to brain power it.
I wanted a clue to a puzzle we didn't know yet. Damn it.
Yeah, well, Raj, what are you gonna do? They're just ringing this bell over and over again.
Did we have another clue for this shit? Yeah, we did. There was
We have
another room.
several clues for this.
All right.
Who knows? Maybe it'll pop up again. Josh, he tried his best.
Spelling incorrect. What spelling? I'm drawing. Fantastic job. Acorn and corn.
Oh my God! Like, man, this kid's got a bright future.
Clever.
Robot and Root, cute. The robot's cute. I like him.
Gregory.
Is there something on that desk back there, or is my eyes playing tricks on me?
Which one?
Oh no, they all have them. I just saw the inkwell and it looked weird when you walked by it. That's all.
Ah, okay.
Don't mind me.
How much lube you got? How much do you need?
Oh my God, the 55-gallon drum, of course.
Oh yeah, we found that the other day. What was it?
It
I was
was.
like, it's MythBusters. I was like, these are the guys who buy the 55-gallon
Yes.
lube.
Yes, they had quite a lot of it.
The vault,
My
but we don't have
God.
enough.
We also don't have any fucking lockbox keys today.
You're right. We don't. This is the day we don't have that. But we've only
Courtyard? That's our favorite room.
Courtyard's great, but let's see. Where does that get us if I get the courtyard here? Courtyard does take us the way we need to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes a gem.
Could give us a shovel. We could redraw.
We could redraw. We could just we have
Redraw.
8.
Yeah, let's redraw.
Check storeroom. None of those things I want. Passageway, no. Pantry, no. I want a way to go right here, but without a gem cost.
I thought pantry. Pantry's not it?
No, pantry went the other way.
Did it?
The boudoir
The boudoir.
gets us more rerolls and gives us a gem.
in the safe.
And not technically steps, but we can't wait, this one doesn't do that, right? No, it's when you draw it. Okay. Yeah, 8 redraws, right? Pretty cool. I love it. All right. Anything else in the room today? Not really. All right, head down this way.
No. Redraw.
All right. The pool.
Yeah. Out of those, I'm feeling the pull here. Yeah, we got a little cash.
Yeah, I'd rather have keys though, you know.
I would too, but we're trying to go our own ways.
Spare rooming here. I'm trying to use the gems for classrooms. Is what
Okay.
that's the strat that I'm
Okay.
trying to go with here. Morning room, 100%.
Yeah. Yeah. Where'll the ads food? I'm a fat man. That's They're trying to get sales.
Coupon book.
A coupon?
A coupon.
I know we're gonna roll the garage.
I know, and I don't want it there.
I know.
Dining room.
Yeah, no, I'm not hating the dining room here.
Dining room's pretty good here. Lunchbox, baby. It's the first time we've had that, actually.
Yep.
I thought that we could only buy that. Or no,
it's our permanent addition.
we did
upgraded the dining
permanently
room.
upgrade the dining room with that. So that'll always be in here then.
Yep.
Oh, that's cool. Dining room just got a little bit more powerful, baby. There is another classroom.
We're going to 6th grade?
We're going to 6th grade, dude.
Wait. Okay, we have other ways to get out.
We have another ways to get out. Yeah, we can go back to. That's kind of where we're doing the classroom on.
Okay.
We have to.
We're making a schoolroom.
If
Make
it's the
schoolhouse.
choice is school, we go to school.
Okay, we're going school. We're going school.
Off to grade 6. Ooh,
Movie day?
it is movie day. All right, grade 6.
We got our extra steps from the lunchbox there?
We did. All right.
I was just making sure we have a way out.
Don't get salty with me, mayonnaise.
That was an apple. Okay.
All right. How about this, Herms?
How about what, man?
How about we take a quick little break because I really want that beer today, man.
I understand. I know you've been having a tough time.
Okay. We have
Oh,
we have some
God,
history.
history.
We have history.
Okay. We have history.
History class. All right, we'll be right back in a few short moments, guys. But for in the meantime, Words on Stream for y'all. We'll be right back.
time. A generation of my time. There is nothing we can do. Stop this plague from breaking through. Don't come now and waste my time. A generation of my kind. There is nothing we can do to stop this plague from breaking through.
And we're back.
We are back.
Oh, we had a game over in there.
Yeah, these are tough.
Yeah, the higher levels are a little bit of a rough one.
Hoedown.
Hoedown. Oh, man.
Fix it. Pick her up.
All right. Thanks for the welcome backs.
Thank you, thank you.
And back into the game, as they say. Back to history with Raj and Hermie. Here we go. All right, so we got a history lesson here.
Well, we don't have anything on the board.
History is penned by the victors. Wow. That's a great thing to teach kids, I guess. All right, what's our test? The history worksheet, multiple choice. Who was the first crowned ruler of Fen Ares? Oh, my God. Here we go. 4 out of 6, 67%.
Cold, you suck. It is true. Hi, Lost Sniper.
I mean, it is true. 4 out of 6, Richard. We got a 4 out of 6 again.
All right.
From Noah. We got one more over here as well.
You can just give us an answer key.
50%. All right. First crown ruler of Fen Ares. He only got 3 out of 6 right. Okay. Question 1. General Teskin. Desolates the Fourth. General Teskin. And
He had something else.
Prince Learson. So we have 2 General Teskins.
Can we flip between the screenshots? Is that faster?
I don't know. We'll see here.
So it'd be just the most recent 4, right?
Yeah. All right. Yeah, this will be.
Okay. So we have 2 for General Teskin.
2 for General Teskin. All right. For question 2, which city in Fen Ares is named after a historical figure? Reddington? Oris? Reddington? Oris.
Ooh.
Okay. How many sons did the 4th king of Orindia have? 2, 2, 2, and 60 and 6.
Okay, so it's more likely 2.
So 3 is probably 2. Okay. How long did the War of the Fifth Era last? 12 years, 22 years, the entire era, and 22 years. We have 2 for 22 years, and they're both at the 4 out of 6s. Which realm did not ally with Fen Ares during the war? We have Arch Ares, Araja, and Araja.
That seems like one of the important ones. One of the important questions.
Which flag was forbidden to be flown at full staff after the war? The black flag, the black flag, the black flag. They're all said black
Okay.
flag. So we can postulate that the 6 is the correct answer. So this Chris over here got 2 other ones correct. We said number 3 is most likely to. I don't know if there's like a. I don't know if there's a. Ooh. Well, this will come in handy once we've read the history book, right?
Right?
So that gives him one more answer correct.
So maybe the did not align with.
Arch Ares is the one that he put for that.
Okay.
Wasn't Araja and Fen Ares? Is that the one that there's like a marriage with that?
Yes, that was the first Simon and Lady Epson.
Right.
But we don't know what year any of this is. Of course it's possible for everyone to get the same question wrong. Of course it is.
It is, but there's not going to be. This is more of a likely puzzle rather than a. The other side to this too is that this one in particular, I don't think we've seen the puzzle room for this.
Yeah, we don't know what we're solving here.
Correct. So we might want to just like
Just
keep the
this?
screenshots. Yeah.
Because we don't know. Also, it's probably like one of the questions is important.
Also could be that too. All right.
Like it's probably one of those things.
Oh, we have slides. Hold on.
Oh, this might help.
Next slide.
Red versus black. Okay.
Lots of red here, by the way.
Uh-huh.
They're destroying a railroad.
We've been... Yeah, red victory, right. That's what I'm getting out of this, too. We've been ripping up the railroad. Victory party?
Victory parade, yeah.
Yeah, I bet you do, Scarlet. I bet you do. I mean, this is hard to see when you're not colorblind.
All you see is black? Yeah, I could... Well, the ones on the right are red.
Well, Scarlet's colorblind.
I know. And a red classroom flag? Yes, it is.
Uh-huh. Good point, Quap. Good point.
And that's all of them.
So they weren't allowed to have pesticides, is what I'm seeing. No black flag. I'm funny.
You're hilarious.
Me and my pesticide thing.
But again, we don't know where this puzzle goes to.
Right. So we have the
Information.
right, the information. We know where to look for the information when we need it.
Correct. And I
Is,
just
you
want to
know.
make sure that I have all the pictures that we could potentially have in this room. I've got a picture of that. I've got a picture of all the tests. We don't need that one. We got a picture of all the slides. I think we're good.
What's on the whiteboard? Anything behind the screen?
No.
Yep, nothing on the whiteboard. Okay. There's something? Where is there something?
On the whiteboard? What whiteboard? This one?
I don't think there's anything. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, those are in the bottom of those are the chart things.
Oh, these.
These are the screen pools.
Yeah.
It makes me feel when someone calls a chalkboard a white. I know, right? I feel the same way, Delirium. The kids are like, we don't need chalk, we need whiteboard markers. I'm like, oh.
Oh, we definitely had the old chalk.
How about in music class when you had the 5 staff thing?
Yep. All right, what do we got next? We have all the way from hallway, conference room, and drafting studio now. Okay.
I was in the pool. You remember beating the erasers out? Yep. Yep.
All right, off we go.
We all had white lung.
Let's observatory here.
Okay.
Any new extras today? Doesn't look like it. But what do we get? 17 stars, dude. Key, nice.
Nice.
Twins, pair of chestnut banana sandwiches, all nice. And an apple. Apples are extra delicious today.
Yes.
After we've already done 6 classrooms. Wah, wah.
Hey, question real quick before we go through that door.
Yeah?
Let's look at the planetarium thing, the little on the left.
This.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or this.
Yeah, that thing. I don't know. Can we do anything with it?
We haven't been able to, no.
Okay.
I'm clicking.
I just thought since we had that
None of this. This is just all the stuff.
Ooh. When do we get that 20? We're probably close.
We're at 17. Yep. All right.
All right, moving on.
West Wing Hall.
Okay.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay. Anything in hall today? Special keys. Secret garden. Yep.
Please have a shovel.
Negatory, good buddy. Negatory.
Didn't even, but the thing is that whiteboards didn't necessarily exist in classrooms when we were kids. I think that's the thing, Mecca. That's the thing that makes us feel kind of old.
Smashy, smashy.
Ooh, I can't wait to smash stuff.
Eventually, right? What do we have? We do have a sledgehammer today. We don't have. Well, we needed like 3 things. We like the
need
battery.
battery pack and the lever.
Lever. That's what it was. Oh, we can't go to the foundation now, which is just open.
Hello. Hello, foundation.
There's not a shovel in here, is there? Well, we know where that goes.
Yes, we do.
And we can go north from the foundation here. Oh, no, we can't.
We ain't got no key card.
It's a completely different run this time around, you know?
That's what makes this game so crazy good.
Chapel's not bad here, actually.
No, it does give us options.
It does. Oh, there's dinner bell.
There's dinner bell.
Where did we put that?
You know, back there.
Right there. Okay.
It stings less when you have no coins.
Yes, it does.
We're paying for the conclave.
Fuck.
Hey, Gibson.
Yo, Snake, get the one to Damien. Thank you so much, Snake. Really appreciate that.
Thank you, Snake.
I think we're popping the conservatory here.
I love a conservatory.
Hey, Gibson.
Yo, Snake, and one to
Hey!
Volkmir as well. Thank you so much.
Yeah, Snake is super supportive, and we love him very much.
Yes, Snake has definitely been a very large supporter. All right. We'll be able to permanently adjust the rarity. And we know we can do this for every one.
Right, we can adjust all 3.
This one is unusual. Hallway doors are always unlocked. Courtyard and foyer.
Yeah, no, I love that.
I want to make this commonplace then.
I agree.
Confirm. Choose the plan. Servants' quarters.
Hey, Gibson.
Snake into one El Brandino.
Snake!
What if today's Pope was white smoke was just Raj lighting things with a torch? I mean, it could be. It could be.
Snake, we really appreciate you.
I was gifted these pickles.
Do we want the servants' quarters?
Has been large and in charge as far as support goes.
Oh, she didn't say Snake?
What? Did it say Snake? Snake has been. Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Um,
Maybe increase it 1?
like go to standard.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's a
it is
good
dead-
room.
It's a good room, but it's a dead end.
Correct. Jay Smooth
Gibson.
getting one as well.
Hey.
Hallway, commonplace. That's great.
Yep.
We already upgraded that. That's perfect.
Yep. Keys, love it. Okay, great.
All right.
Fantastic.
Snake, thank you so much. Is there a way to know how many of each tier I have given? I have no
That is a
idea.
really good question.
You've also
I
given
would-
a lot of tier 3s
I
and
would
stuff
say
too.
I would say you would be the most likely to have that information.
Don't be
versus
locked.
us.
Don't be locked. Don't be
I
locked.
was gifted these pickles.
Hype
Jay
train
Thank you guys so
for
much.
the 1,000 biddies as well.
I bet Twitch has it, but I bet they don't like do anything with it. Thank you guys for the hype train. That's incredible.
Hey, it already through level 2. Limited time to earn some emotes, chat. Limited
Whoop,
time.
whoop.
Don't be locked. Don't be locked. Don't be locked. Fuck, you nice, dude. All right, so I'm going to pop the gem here, and here's the reason. That gets us in to room
Yeah,
46.
that's fine. That's,
But I'm not going to walk in there yet. We don't need to walk in there yet.
right.
So we're gonna pop that.
Consider it popped.
All right, we have 0 keys though.
Right.
We can go. We have conference room here still. We have drafting studio here as well. So we still have some more potential options for classrooms. I have 1 gem remaining. Oh, man, this is going to be tight. Don't be locked. Fuck you. What about the one from the gym? Do you think that one's locked?
Yeah.
Probably. Yep. Oh, it saves it. Nice.
Thanks, allowance token. Basement key.
To continue, you want? Oh, I already did it. We're there. We just end the run right here. Now, that's locked as well. Son of a bitch. No shovel?
Can we scoop it out with the bottom of the base there?
Yeah, I would hope so, right?
Ugh.
Yeah.
You're taking our money, Jesus.
I know. Jesus is always taking our money. Secret garden. We did spread. What did we spread? Fruit throughout the house. So that'll be in the conference room. So we have a lot of steps. Yeah, we have to go down this way.
Plus dinner's ready.
And dinner's ready. And we have the salt shaker. We'll have plenty of steps. We'll be able to get from place to place. Let's see. Classroom. Where the fuck's the dining room again? Oh, it's way over here. So I have to go do. Okay.
We can go to the. Why don't we go to the conference room and grab the fruit?
All right.
Look at all that fruit. Extra.
And apples are extra delicious. Oh my god! Watch the
today.
steps. Watch the steps. Oh my god!
Look at him go. Fruit salad. Let's go. Don't be locked. Don't be locked. It's locked. Oh, who knew?
We all knew.
I know.
We all knew, Hermie.
We've been new.
Drafting studio. This might be Rip Run, actually.
The fountain's full. However,
We can get down to all the things. And we've already unlocked the door.
we would like to see maybe if 46 was if 46 is different.
It is kind of Rip Run. I have no more keys. I don't see a way for us to get more keys either.
Wait, there's two chests in the hall.
Oh, right, in the entrance hall.
Entrance hall chests.
Smashy, smashy. Give me keys. At least one.
Give me fire. Give me that which I desire. So it's not Rip Run.
It's not Rip Run yet. Oh, and lockpick. That's actually really good. That's a great item to find
How
right
often
there.
does that thing work? I feel like maybe I only see it when it doesn't work.
No, we've definitely had it happen
Okay.
multiple times, so that's
Okay.
good.
You sound wrong.
All right, now we're gonna hit the dining room. Foundation is locked. No, it's not. We're able to get in there.
Foundation, the north. We don't have a key card, so the north is locked from it.
Oh yeah. That is north.
Yeah.
That's locked. That's locked. That's locked. That's locked, and that's locked. So we have one key. Where are we going? I'm going to the dining room first, but
Okay.
it's gonna be a little bit of a scoop de boot.
Good thing we have we had a whole bunch of fruit.
True. This is the room that spread the keys. I can't remember that one.
The higher you go, the less effective. Yeah, that I assume that too. So, a good combination is classroom and high gem day.
Yes. Okay. Pool. Straight across to dining room. Here we are. If we had a showroom, the porterhouse steak, baby,
Porterhouse.
and a little bit of salt on that action.
All right.
All right, cool. Where are you feeling? Conference room, maybe?
Yeah. Let's go.
Run straight up the gut.
Straight up the gut.
The boudoir.
I bet once we get that the flower thing from the observatory from 20 stars,
Mm-hmm.
I bet that's when that the fertile garden thing makes a big difference.
The fertile garden.
Remember the fertile soil chart?
Oh, I totally went the wrong way here. I need to go to conference room. Yeah, right. All right, here we go. Oh, I should have used the lockpick kit like a fucking moron.
And
Okay,
we do have 2 redraws.
I can pull showroom here. It will block this space. However, there's another one from the drafting studio, but it gives
And it
us
gives us
one
a key. Yeah. I'm kind of feeling that.
Yep.
You're missing one more upgrade disc. No clue which ones I've collected and which ones I'm missing. Like in total?
Oh my god.
Oh.
Any extra items today? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's go down to the drafting studio here.
And then we have lots of rerolls.
We do have some rerolls here, yep. I didn't press the fucking E again like a fucking moron. Security. We can see if we missed anything. Car keys.
Doesn't matter.
True. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not going to matter at all unless we get like a
Key card.
key card or the.
Utility closet.
That's the one, yep. All right. Let's see if there's anything else in security room. Nope. Nothing on the table today. Nothing on the floor. Nah, not seeing much here. All right, we can go this way. Is it locked? It's not locked. We have exactly
Fucking do that.
2 hallways
Wait.
that doubles our keys that says 0.
Fuck. Double 0 is still 0. Yeah, I'm thinking we need to use a redraw here too. Double your keys. 2 times 0 is 0. This is not better.
No. Spread keys throughout the house.
Okay.
Yep, that's
Yep.
the play.
Yep.
And then we go to the conference room because they're all going to be there.
Uh-huh.
All right. It's the locker room that spreads the keys. Locker room. Okie dokie. Conference room is boom, 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 boom. All right, it's not that far back actually. Not too far back.
Popcorn time.
Boom, 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 boom. Ah, yes, yes. Give me the keys, baby.
Look at them all. Just sitting here being keys.
Hell yeah, dude.
Now,
we have-
however, if we draw the bunker,
Now, if we draw the bunker room, it would be fantastic.
exactly.
All right, let's go back to security here and do the old up motion.
Ah, yes, the old up motion.
Do you need key rocks? Because we got keys. We got a room full of keys. So it's a locker room that gives you. That makes sense. Locker room, right?
Locker room.
All right. Boom. Lockpick kit. See, it worked that time. Another classroom. We're going.
Let's go.
We're going. We are in grade 7.
Oh my god, we made it to 7th grade.
I know we did. All right, so 7th grade. Here we go. Lot of information and all this stuff. Algebra now.
Algebra.
Oh, good God. Good God.
Hold on. Raj,
What?
I feel like we need to know those formulas.
Okay.
Hi, Beezer.
A squared times B minus 3 squared.
Wait.
Find X. There it is.
There it is.
4 plus 2 squared minus 6 squared. Okay. 630 squared. 900.
A squared minus 2. Dude.
What?
Yellow, please.
Oh, you're writing these down. All right.
Uh-huh.
A squared minus 2 squared minus 2
Squared.
brackets squared
plus
plus
9.
9. Okay.
I hope that X and Y isn't important.
This is telling us how to do the fucking puzzle with
Oh.
the thing in the middle. That's what this is doing. But
Since we figured it out. Wait,
But-
what are the little wavy lines?
that right. So we have a
That's
whole
next.
another sequence of things here. All right. So 3 squared is going to be 9. 3 squared minus 5. And then we have diamonds.
What's the wavy lines?
I don't know what the
And
wavy lines is.
The diamonds, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so information would have been useful yesterday. Yeah, let's
figured it
look
out.
Let's look at the answers.
59.6? Oh, for fuck's sake. All right. We got a C.
Where's me calculator?
All right. So
8 out of 12.
8 out of 12. So 3 squared is 9. 3 squared minus 5 is 4. All right. 7 minus 5 squared.
5 squared is 25. That's wrong.
And this is wrong. So that's 1.
What is
I
this
kind
new
of
math
want to.
bullshit?
I kind of want to do this actually. Because these are starting to get a little bit more complicated here, right?
Uh-huh.
So this one's wrong.
Right.
All right. 3 times. Wait, that's purple. Purple was
Divided.
purple's divided, right? Because multiplication was no. What was multiplication?
Could you move that up from under you?
Oh. Purple was multiplication. Okay.
Okay.
Division was.
Division was. Wait.
I thought division was the purple one. Yellow is minus. Hold up. Hold up. Again, getting towards the end of the week, my brain goes, what? Check it out, man. You take a couple of screenshots in this game, just saying. What was our last classroom on? Holy shit, it was a while ago. 6. Does that go with that? I don't know. Oh, there it is. All right. Oh, dark purple and pink. dark purple is division. Pink is multiplication.
Okay.
Right. So is that purple or pink? It's kind of
I
in
think
between.
that's purple.
It's kind of like right in between, isn't it? You think that's divide by? Or you think that's multiplication? You think that's pink?
Well, 2 squared is 4.
4 times 3 is 12.
Right.
All right, and if it was divided by, it'd be 3 divided by 4, which is definitely not it. So this, either way, this is wrong. 2 squared is 4. 1 squared is 1. And this would be 2 times 1. That one's wrong. Okay. Order of operations. This one, from our previous math example, we don't follow bracket rules.
Right.
All right. So if there's multiply, you don't do multiply first. You just go
Right.
left to right.
It's 5 plus 2 squared.
5 times 2 squared.
5 times 2 squared, which is 20.
20. Plus 5, which is
25.
25. Minus 95 squared.
The fuck is 95 squared? Gonna make me get out the calculator? Are you gonna do it? Okay.
Hold the phone, though. Hold the phone.
Nope. 9,025. Yeah, 9,025.
No idea. Remember, don't square till you're there. Ooh, that's actually a good clue.
Don't square till you're there.
So you do the minus first and then square it. I think that's what it's telling us.
Okay, so we had what? 20?
He got 100 as well. They got 10. That was, oh, this is the first one I was looking at, right? So,
I was gifted these pickles.
Alexu, what's the square of 95?
do you hear reverb in that?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's crazy. I never heard that before. So
Thank you, Ariane.
what I'm thinking is it 5 times 2 is 10 squared is 100 plus 5, which is 5 minus 95.
So
It's now 100 squared. 10,000 or something, right? Oh, I think the blue in the circle is squared. Yellow in the circle is square root. Oh, you could be right. The color of the thing in the square is different. But then what is the purple?
did we get away from like multiplication and division symbols for a reason?
Oh, math is different now. I know that one of the puzzles that we got early, there was a square root. You're right. Streamer math? What do you mean streamer math? What are you talking about? Streamer math is chat math at this point. The square of 100 is 1,000. Square of 5 is 25. 1,000 minus 25 is 975.
We don't know the order.
Right. So there's also 105 minus 95 is 10. Diamond may mean square root. That's kind of what I'm thinking. We're mathing in colors. That's what we are. Yeah.
Colors, squares, and circles. Diamonds, wavy lines, baseballs.
I think the circle is of unimportance. It's more of like this is going
I
to be
know.
some sort of special operation. It's the diamond in the square bit. I only do new math. I avoid math. I got squares and circles, and you block them all out and all that stuff.
I can say that my brain's kind of hit a wall on this, on like trying to figure out what the fuck this is.
I kind of feel I'm the same way.
Is
I'm like, what the
this-
fuck?
Is this just
Hold on.
solve?
The dart puzzle.
Yeah.
That's all this is for. Yes. That's all this is for. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to snap a shot of each one of these. Okay.
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
We don't need to solve for X, right? We just need to know when
Well-
we get the puzzle.
I'm not asking ChatGPT. It doesn't know shit. All it does is scan other shit for things. Dude, the answer on the sheet was 100. So that's kind of where we were. That's where we were looking at with that.
Oh, no. Yeah, I spoke incorrectly. I said, anyway, brain is on a Thursday is kind of what the point is. I was saying what was written on the sheet
Right.
rather than like the actual
We weren't
math.
solving
of-
it.
Yeah, anyway. But regardless, whatever.
Regardless,
We're kind of moving on because
this is all we know that it's for.
the puzzle
right?
is for. I'm kind of really disappointed that
The puzzle. Yeah, that's all we've seen this yet. I mean, it could come up again.
we only do math on Tuesdays. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm just disappointed that this is the second classroom that has to do with the same dart puzzle. Like it's like
Again, we haven't seen another puzzle for it yet. But it
there could be harder math.
right.
Yeah.
It could come about somewhere else.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Right.
Because
There could be another
there
thing.
was also that graph in the lab.
You're right about that. That's true. We have 12 redraws, dude.
Because we're in an architect room.
No, we're in the classroom and we keep getting more and more every time we get a new grade. I kind of want another classroom here. Let's just fucking go. I don't want any of that shit. Really. No, I don't want another classroom. I have 0 fucking gems.
No, you don't want another classroom. That doesn't mean we can't re-roll like crazy anyway, though.
True. Why don't we get something that has like some good shit or all that? Like kennel? Kennel could.
We don't have a shovel.
I know we don't have a shovel, but the kennel could have a shovel in it. Do you want to re-roll?
How
Your
many
call.
times? Yes. How many times have we found a shovel in there?
This doesn't rip run actually, because then this actually will get us through the foundation to go that way.
Mm-hmm.
We could do that if you want to do
Okay.
it that way.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
We're not sure it's just for the dart puzzles. That's all we've seen it be for.
No gems. Precisely no gems. Exactly.
I
Alrighty.
find your lack of gems disturbing.
I find your lack of gems disturbing. We have a very weird setup to get around the house in, though.
One could argue that that is always the case.
Yeah. It's so funny how quickly it kind of goes from rip run to like, nope, you got tons of shit now, right?
You just have to make decisions that help you out, I guess.
Yeah.
I think we're low on gems now because we don't have that many green rooms.
And we have no shovels and all that
I know. We should
stuff. Secret garden into foundation. There we go.
Why is it dark?
Because it's offline.
Ew.
This isn't great.
Ew. By not great, it means horrible.
It means rip run
Yes,
is
it
basically
does.
what it does. So we're
Yes,
gonna
it
pop the
does.
sauna is what we're gonna do.
Yeah, to give us some steps for tomorrow.
Yep. All right. There's usually a gem in here.
I know. Not today. This isn't a great RNG run, but we did get a lot of information.
We got a lot of information, but
we did
honestly,
we got some permanent things too.
oh yeah, we did.
Mm-hmm.
We did get some upgrades, but we're gonna rip run by going to 46.
Yeah. Because it might be something different now that we
We don't know.
have solved.
Yeah, a lot of classrooms under our belt. Correct. Oh, we could just walk in here.
Yeah,
now?
that's what I thought. Maybe that was the case. What is that? Get it, get it, get it, get it.
The sanctum key.
Where the fuck is the sanctum? That's gonna be important.
The first key found here on the furthest rank, the second locked tight in the vault of a bank, the third is high up among the clocks, and the fourth down below beneath all the docks.
High up among all the clocks is in the fucking den. That thing that goes up. I know it.
Or the clock tower. And the fourth down below beneath all the
maybe.
docks. The fifth key is held by a king on his throne, the sixth at a station left by one of your own. The seventh is a major if you draft it quite late. Music room, top thing.
Maybe.
And the last key is waiting behind the door of 8. The last door of 8. Oh shit, did we just get a key for one of the things? Oh my god, we get the crown. The crown of blueprints. The former ruby crown of Orinda Ares, recently set with freshly cut sapphires. The first time you draw a red room while drafting... Wait, is this not permanent?
Nope. This is for today.
The first time you draw a red room while drafting, you may remove it from today's draft pool. If you do, gain 1 diamond and redraw floor plans.
Okay, so we should have come here first.
Definitely should have come here first. Noted. Well, we could... Oh.
What does that say? What does that say?
8 realms in 8 months. Holy shit. Wait a minute.
We don't know the order yet, do we? Wait. What's that thing?
No, we do, because it's on
Yeah.
the map.
Yeah. Do we?
Yes, we do. All right, so we have these stones right here. I have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we have...
Sigils and doors.
with the sigils on the thing.
There, did you take a picture of the doors behind? Well, where is
What
that?
are you talking about? I'm talking about this right here. There they are. And they're in the order of the thing. 1, 2, 3. No, they're not. Shit.
So, on the floor, like where those doors were, weren't there sigils in front of them?
Yes, there are. There's that one too. Yeah. Okay, so this is actually the geography puzzle. Oh my god, this game. Holy shit.
It's so good. Same run, KR. We just went into room 46 and it's actually like a room that we can grab stuff in and stuff.
Uh-huh.
So, do we have this order of sigils that we can see the doors? Can you tell what they are?
Oh, can I see what the sigils are for all of these?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you just want to go in order?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I need the one that's like the double puzzle piece.
Oh, Orinda Ari, which is... I didn't draw the fucking map.
Well, that's the information we need.
Well, don't you have screenshots?
I do have screenshots, but I'd have to like go from that one to like this
I
other
know.
one.
Well, here, let me...
Do we have this salt?
I thought we did.
No, we do, but you have the information for this salt.
I have the names of the countries. I don't have that
The
map
symbols.
with it solved.
Okay, so we need the symbols then too. So Fuck. Do we have to solve this again then? Are you clicking?
I did. I'm sorry, I'm thinking and clicking. I have the fucking country names. Like, why would I didn't know what we needed.
All right. I need a break from this.
I
for
know,
my
right?
brain. We're going to take a quick little break. So we have this. What's a Hermie? That's
Hi.
a Hermie. You came from
That's me.
Looney Stream today. Oh, cool.
Hi,
I'm
Julia.
Mirage.
I'm
This is
Hermie.
Hermie.
Yeah, we normally say that. We didn't say
We
that.
do. Have a beer. I'm going to have a beer. That's our two names of our of the broadcasters here.
Yes.
The left side of the camera. Yeah, our brains just went. I think collectively
we're
our brains
just
was like, fuck. All right, so we're gonna take a quick little break.
My God.
No, thank you for being here for over 4 years, David.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, we'll be right back. We're gonna give you some words on stream. We're gonna let our brains go. Take a breath for just a second, because we got a lot of information in a very short amount of time here. I think Hermie was some sort of screenshot program. In a way, she is.
My memory isn't quite as like photographic as it used to be. But
Good luck, everybody. We'll be right back. And we're back.
We are back.
I'm not even using my brain power for this.
No, I'm not either. Good
I'm
point.
Like, nope.
Good
nope.
point.
We're gonna have to turn our brains on in a second here. Nerd. You got 2. Sweet.
Strawberry, that is 100% true right now.
EXE stopped working. Error 404. Brains not found.
Yep.
Accurate.
I lost mine. I think that one night of bad sleep I had has really fucked me for the rest of the week.
Oh, it does. It's like that one week when I had the clothes
Take one
open.
brain, drip in
Yes.
olive oil, lightly seasoned.
Yep,
There it
that's
is.
the one,
Still on
Damien.
side, flip, high heat moist. Top with a redstone sprinkle. And there it is a beautiful Mount of Rajan Homie brain.
So we had a heart.
Heart. We had this fucking solved, damn it.
I know.
Well, no, hold on. We can do this.
Yeah,
I
we
have
can
the other thing with the torn pages
Yeah,
that gives
do
us the
that.
symbols.
Wait, but we need to place them.
Yeah,
I have.
you have the names of
Yeah.
the symbols, and I just got to look up the thing with the symbols. Hold on. All right. So we have.
We have this information. I have that information.
Correct.
We just have to match that to the. We just have to match that to the map.
Right. So, you've written this down.
Yes, that I have written down.
And you have. Then we need this.
Right.
We
We have to
need-
rematch that to the symbols
This.
or the map.
Yep. All right. So, nuance.
Nuance is diamond.
Whoa! Give it one to strawberry pop tart.
Nice.
Nuance is diamond. All right. Araja.
Iraja is hourglass.
Okay. Orinda Aries.
Orinda Aries is the double puzzle piece.
Okay. Arch Aries.
Arch Aries is mountains.
Mountains. Okay. Kororika.
Heart.
Heart. Morajai.
Rainbow.
And Vera.
Vera is this one puzzle piece.
One puzzle piece.
Good night, King.
Good night, King. Have a good one.
Hope your belly's doing okay.
Okay. So, you didn't write any of that down right now, right?
I didn't put that with the. I have the symbol and the country name. I don't have it on the diagram because what? Like, am I gonna draw the diagram? Move over, math.
This is the heart.
The heart is Korarika.
Mora.
Rainbow.
Vera.
Puzzle piece.
The sideways one like this, right?
Yes.
All right. Okay.
I don't think that would work, Damien. The only reason that me having the screenshots is that you guys wouldn't be able to see the thought process, like, for both of us. Because right now, that's what this is.
All right. Arch Aries.
Arch
Mountains.
Aries Mountains. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Orinda Aries.
Orinda Aries is the double puzzle piece. The serving tray.
Araja?
Hourglass.
And Nuance.
Diamond.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna move this over to my other monitor. You guys see what we got though.
You see what we're looking at?
Yep. Freehand is strong with this one. It has
That's
to be.
Yeah.
All right. So now that we have that information, 8
Now we have
realms
to-
in 8 months.
We have to cross-reference that with. There's only 7 on there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then there's the 8th one down here.
Is that the further nuance? That the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is a pentagon.
Of the Pentagon.
The further nuance. That wasn't on the thing. We had to figure that one out.
Doink, 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 doink.
That's a hexagon, but you know what it is.
Thanks. Just small belittling statements. It's good.
Oh, stop.
All right. And then the order was based on the screenshot
doors?
for the doors was our postulation for this?
Yes. Our current hypothesis.
There we go. All right. So,
Can you tell what those are? Because they all look like blobs to me.
yeah, I'm going to tell you the order. You write this down so I can do it. A double puzzle piece, the
Okay.
tray,
Double puzzle pieces first.
hexagon, mountains, hourglass,
Mountains,
heart,
glass, heart,
rainbow,
rainbow,
puzzle piece,
puzzle piece,
diamond.
diamond.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
so number 1, double puzzle piece.
2.
Pentagon, hexagon, whatever it is.
Oh, that's not the separate. That's not the 8th realm. That's all. That's considered the same.
Oh, what's the?
Oh. Well, that fucks everything up, doesn't it?
That does fuck everything up. That was the one that was contended, because that was the one that was FE.
Yes.
Okay, so the other option we had for that was Fen Ares. Do you remember where that was on the map?
Fen Ares
Is a subdivision.
is in.
I don't know. They look like blobs to me, Damien, but I'm gonna trust Raj because he has good.
How can you make those out? Like, I don't know. I have a bigger monitor.
That's.
I don't know.
You have good. You have good.
Fen Ares is a smaller portion of Arch Ares.
Okay, so we're unable to pin that. Is that true?
Although, this is Arch Ares up here in Araja, which means it would probably be Arinda Ares. It is Arinda Ares. Yeah,
Okay.
this is in Arinda Ares.
Okay, so that we've already have that pinned because.
Because that's the
That's in
first one
there.
with the double puzzle piece.
Okay, so as our pentagon is, where is the next piece then? Like, where can we pin
What's the next one in the
the
list?
8th? The next one, you mean the pentagon or the hexagon thing?
1, 2, 3,
That's my question.
4, 5, 6, 7. There's only 7.
Right. So the 8 is going to be underneath, right? It's going to be that like Antarctica island. Remember we saw it on the maps?
2 small lines in the center? Nope.
It's my theory is it's not on the map.
It is where my cursor is, not where it looks like it is. So if I'm hovering there, hovering there, hovering there, hovering there.
So we only have 7 pinnable things.
Correct.
Okay.
So we're stuck on 2.
Yeah.
Can you go somewhere twice? I do not know. Yes, you can.
Okay. So let's try putting the 2.
Or put the 2 here, which is the Pentagon, right?
Yeah.
All right. Number 3 was what?
Mountains.
Number 4.
Hourglass.
Number 5.
Heart.
Number 6.
Hourglass.
Oh, shit.
Or no, rainbow.
7
Puzzle piece.
and 8.
Diamond.
According to that, that's correct. And nothing happened.
No, hold on. Switch 2 and 8.
They're the same. 2 and 8 are the same. That's clicked on the same country.
I understand what you're saying.
I could do 8, and then I could do 2. I could do 2, and then I could do 8.
Do we know where Fen Aries is? We could try
It's here.
that. Can we try to put 2 over there too? All right. So we guess we need more information then. And I think 8 is the Antarctica island underneath. How we're gonna get it on here, I don't know. Or we have a different. What goes there?
I don't know.
Marigold. There's a bust or something.
Mm-hmm.
Good old Herbie.
Jones. This room is a good one to take pics. I agree.
That's us, right? Aren't we Simon Jones?
Yeah. We have a new symbol there too.
That looked like a AI tried to draw a treble clef. Oh, we're rummaging. Oh my goodness. Oh,
This secret room is not as secure as you thought. We have your letters, 8 letters, 8 payments, 100 gold, instructions to follow. When I first saw this, I thought 100 gold. That's it. I was like, yeah, okay, 100 gold. From a letters back.
every time I complete something in this game, I feel like I'm trapped in an infomercial. But wait, there's more. And 8 easy to pay installments of 100 gold
So
apiece.
true. I'm gonna have to save this then. Hold on. I know it's rough, but file save as. Where the hell am I gonna put this? We'll do it under game drive. Oh, I know where to do it. I know where.
You're gonna love my nuts.
This is gonna be new folder. Blueprints. Notes, I guess. And this is going to be map.
We'll just keep adding to it.
We
I
will.
like your nuts and your pickles. All right. You know, I have Blue Diamond makes spicy dill flavored almonds, and they're actually pretty good.
You know, you just sort of like Blue Diamond, and it was like a completely different thing in my brain after playing this game. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? You can make Blue pickles
Diamond
with-
brand almonds in real life, not in blueprints. Yeah, what are those blueprints?
I think they're just generic,
Conference room?
sort of. It looks like the conference room, yeah.
It does.
But I think it's more of like a generic. Like these are just. I don't think it's a clue in its own right. You know what I mean? Cool. So we have a map puzzle here, obviously. This is wrong.
Not it.
And that's the solution. No, I'm just kidding.
No, this is the first time we've come here since we got the credits roll.
Yes. So the first time we came here, credits roll, day over, and it was like the next day. This is the first time like exploring this room. So I don't know if there's anything. Oh, wait a minute.
Hey.
Is this the same order I just told you?
Okay.
The plate,
Yeah.
pentagon, hourglass, mountains, heart, puzzle piece, rainbow, diamond.
No.
It's not.
Say hold on, let me see. This is door order. Okay, now this is fireplace.
Right. So this is
Okay,
going to be.
they're similar. So you told me tray and then
Pentagon.
pentagon, right? That's the same. but then-
Hourglass.
okay, so hourglass is different.
Mountains.
Mountains,
Heart.
heart, that's the same.
Puzzle piece.
Puzzle piece is different.
Rainbow.
Rainbow,
Diamond.
diamond.
Okay. So let's do this again with. This guy here.
We're not birding. We're following patterns that we find, Mecca.
Oh, I was brute force there for a second. But okay, I got this. Slightly off screen here. All right. Let's try this again with that solution. All right, let me take
Okay.
all these out. I'm just starting over.
Start over. This is a really inefficient way to conquer a place anyway.
All right. 1.
Tray thing.
Okay, good. 2.
Pentagon,
Okay. 3.
hourglass.
Hourglass here. 4.
Mountains,
5.
heart.
6.
Puzzle piece.
7.
Rainbow.
8.
Diamond. Nope.
Okay. Well, that's this order at least. Can't press these, can we?
Can we bash him with the sledgehammer?
No.
No. 8 months must mean something. Yeah, I agree. Start a fire in the place. We don't have the fire starter.
We can't make a fire. We can't make it burn. Thing. All right. So I don't know. Huh.
Yeah.
Let's go do that. Because we get down in there. All right. Let's go down and do that.
Do we have the
Um,
steps to get there?
Yeah, we do. Oh no,
Do
we
we?
don't.
No, we don't.
Foundation.
Foundation's all I ever wanted.
I'm not gonna make it.
We're going to die.
Not gonna make it.
Kill the run.
One step remaining. Rip steps. The gym screwed us. It did. It did. Because I'm going to walk into this room
Hey,
and that's
Blake
going to be the end of the run. Right here. Unless there's like an apple or a banana in here. I'm going to walk right here and that's it.
No.
Sleepy time.
All right. Good night, Delirium. No, we didn't. Not the.
I did turn the gym off, but remember, it's kind of the same as before. It's like once you do it, I could turn the thing off. However, when we draft the room, it doesn't appear to have. You have to go back to the security room and like turn it off again, I think. Yeah. Oh, that is a lot. All right, we got so much information.
A lot. No, not you. Yeah, for all of us. Academic manner.
We did get an academic manner.
We did get through, like, what, 7th grade?
Yeah. Yes. We got 7 classrooms.
We got some permanent upgrades.
Mm-hmm.
So, and a lot of new information, like 1 ton of new information.
Like 7 tons of new information.
Yeah.
We did crack a lot today. We did. But interesting to note that we can go down to, if we get to the antechamber, we go to room 46, which we can do easily.
Right.
Well, as long as we get the RNG for the top bit.
Exactly.
And the room to open up one of the doors. But if we have that, then we can go down and open up one of the 8 rooms. That will be good. We were almost there today. We just ran out of steps. That's
Take
pretty
some
good.
meds for your fever. Oh my God, why is everybody sick right now? There's people sick at work. Why is everybody sick? Circle of protection.
Sounds very witchy.
I know.
So, but I would say this is a good run. I'm just thinking about all the stuff that we learned. The things that we had the history class that we don't know where that puzzle goes to yet.
Right.
The other classrooms tended to be puzzles we already knew, but we did have a little further on the math, which we'll be able to...
The math.
Well, here's the thing. When we get into the next parlor, right? Or what, the billiard room, we'll be able to...
Put it to practical test.
Right. So we'll be able. We have like we have the information in order to solve that puzzle in the future. So that's good information.
Knock it off. No, bad. Don't tell us that stuff. We'll want to find it out.
Don't say any more about what beyond draining it. I guess I don't know. Whatever.
We'll figure it out. I have faith in us. Good night, Snake.
Good night, Snake. Have a great one, man. Thanks for the support tonight. Really do appreciate
we do
that.
appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, I think this was a good stream day today, guys.
Agreed.
Obviously, we don't have enough time for another run because you can't.
Because it takes an entire stream.
Well, sometimes it does when you have like all new information with all these new classrooms and stuff, right?
Right.
So we had to take a lot of screenshots and divulge a lot of information and use all of our brain power for the week.
I know. Yeah. No more.
Secret, hush, hush, hush.
Exactly.
You spent $20K. Holy shit, Snake. Well, we appreciate it very much, dude.
We really do. We really do, Snake.
Guys, it's been a fantastic stream. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Absolutely.
We'll be back tomorrow night where we're going to do another run. At least one. We'll do at least another run tomorrow night.
But we love you, Snake. We appreciate you.
Bum, 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 bum.
Thanks, everybody, for hanging out.
We do appreciate you all being here. We're going to go on a raid here.
Yeah, we are.
I got the raid call. You have a raid victim.
I do.
But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, regardless of your age, sex, sexual orientation, your race, your country of origin, state of mind, state of birth, kitchen appliance to identify most with, color and toenail polish, whether you think Pluto's a planet or not, and of course, your favorite captain of the Millennium Falcon. You guys are awesome.
You guys are awesome. Thanks again for hanging out with us and for the support tonight. We appreciate all of you. We'll see you tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.